Next category is Go Piss Girl. That's not funny. I never found that meme funny, but now I can't stop. Like, it just makes me laugh for no reason. We have in this category, which is like the middle ground category, it's not bad. What it would mean is like, it's not bad. It's slightly hilarious. It's slightly just good, I guess. Or there's something like extremely comedic about this particular party or event. So the first one on the list, starting with a banger, it's Jenny's Gorilla Fashion Show. Um, well, she's crashing basically a fundraiser that Bart and Lily are hosting. And she is crashing it and bringing models to step on the tables of this rich people gala. They were helping people. Helping people. I don't know if you looked into these fundraisers, but like these people are not helping anyone. This is a tax write-off. Rich people don't help people for no reason. They gotta get something out of it. Jenny's so funny in this scene. Another funny moment is not only that, where she's just doing anything, skipping school, finding random partners, creating brands. Like, she would have done so well as a content creator. Like, nowadays, she would have been literally, like, one of the most followed people. Are you kidding me? Like, the drama, the whole thing. Oh, people would have eaten this up on TikTok. Her and her dad, Rufus, is on one. Another parent. No wonder and Rufus basically got along so well that they got married. They both got their kids arrested. One of them did, Lily, and one of them tried. The episode 9, season 2. And this is prior to Serena getting arrested by Lily. This is before Lily calls the police on her daughter. So this would explain why Lily was like, oh my god, Rufus, like, no. Like, when she sees Rufus actively trying to, like, bring the police over so they arrest Jenny for doing this. Like, Lily's like, just for her to basically, at the end of the same season, do the same thing. Except she actually does it. She's like, I have to rein this in. And the way to control my daughter? She has to have a record. I will call the police on my own daughter. Absolutely. I had to. She was not listening. And this is how I discipline my children. Be absolutely be the kind of mother to be like, when Serena brings that up years down the line, do you remember when you did that? And you got me arrested? Lily would be like, I don't remember that. That never happened. I absolutely do not recall that, Serena. Oh, Serena. Thanksgiving season 4 episode 10. This season, oh my god, talking about Serena. I think this is very Serena focused, this category. But I mean, Serena is so chaotic, like, and we love her for it. I mean, I love her for it. This whole show, the chaos it brings. This episode is basically after, I think it's in the same category. It's after the like Saints and Sinners party at Chuck's hotel. Where basically everyone, not everyone, but basically at that point you see like everyone is ganging up on Serena. And one of the psychotic new girls, Juliet, basically took it a bit too far, drugged Serena, physically kidnapped her, left her in a hotel room. And Serena woke up in pills and bottles and all kinds of stuff around her with nobody around the city hotel, motel, hotel, whatever. Her phone call somehow gets recorded and shown later on to her mom, which is basically like, I don't know where I am. Like, oh my god, like, that was kind of crazy. And poor thing gets literally, like, forcibly admitted into a hospital. Like, detained again. Detained again by her own mother. Oh my god, Lily loves to detain Serena. I just realized that. I'm like, I'm seeing a pattern here. Her own kid, when she wouldn't let Eric leave the same center, like, mental facility. Like, oh my god. Somebody needs to lock her up. Like, what is happening? My god. Mind you, we later find out that Lily was in a mental facility too. Oh, so it's generational trauma. So she's not breaking the generational pattern. You're doing to your kids what your mom did to you. What happened to never doing that? I would never do that to my kids. Oh, that was Serena that said that. Sometimes she wakes up from the whole psychosis and sometimes she does the right thing. But, you know, most of the time, the only kid she treats right is her stepkid, Chuck. Oh my god, those two. Ugh, don't get me started. She loves Chuck. She's like, yes, love this child. Love this R wording. Man, I love him. I love him. Oh my god. All the reasons to make y'all not like her. I'm actively trying to like open up your minds about that woman, but y'all don't care. All you care about is those Birkins. Those Birkins and her being like, Like, stop. The Birkin is not holding up. The Birkin will not hold up in court. I can't. Not her getting arrested. Ah, she does. I forgot. She does get arrested. She does get arrested. Well, her mom has such a funny scene when she's looking at her daughter's mugshot, like Cece, when she sees Lily's mugshot. She's like, honey, you look so good in your mugshot. It was smart of you to turn yourself in just to make sure that your hair was done. And Lily goes, yes, mother, that's why I did it. Oh, that fucking family. I love it. Always on one. Everybody will always be on one. Don't get me started on the father. Mr. I'm giving my ex cancer so I can go back and basically get my family back. Oh my god. And then run away from the police. The police is always involved in this family. Oh my god. No wonder there was a media frenzy outside when Lily got arrested and Serena had to like swim through the waves of paparazzi to get into her own mother's house. Like, she said, no photos. Oh my god, no. The episode revolving around Bart Bass's death. This man, I can't. The whole story around, like, I've been talking about this with whoever would listen or wouldn't listen. I'm talking to the walls. Everybody's heard about Bart Bass dying and coming back to life. Y'all know about this. Him and this whole arc. Oh my god. And Lily's, of course, shown literally through like this different scenes having like gin for breakfast in her gin cup. Just like her mommy used to do. Having gin for breakfast in her coffee cup. When she sees in the papers that her ex is basically alive. I mean, that was warranted. I'll give her that. Because what the fuck is happening? Are you kidding? Like, what? What? James? Season 2, episode 13 is his funeral. First and only funeral. I mean, first go round for the funeral. There's another one at the end because he does, you know. She passed away? Oh. That's how we feel about both times.
Clap if you care. All right, let's move on.
Oh my god, we have the iconic, nobody's comforted by a tuna tower. We're doing comfort food. Just like, she was so mad. She was fuming. That was so funny. I don't even have to see that episode again. I just remember that line. Everybody's like concerned about her, of course. And Cece's like asking her if she's okay. She goes, it's too hot in here with all the cooking and the cooking. She's like, just cooking in this house. I can't even think. The concept of ranking Bart's funeral episode in Go Piss Girl. Moving on from Bart Bass, we have Cyrus's Seder dinner. Season 2, episode 21. Season 2 is giving us a lot of Go Piss Girl, I guess, moments. This dinner, oh my god, Serena. Again, I'm noticing a pattern that I've noticed from the beginning, so it's not really a pattern. I put this list together and I'm like, I'm noticing a pattern. It's like, I made this. Like, Cyrus is, again, for those who need a refresher, he is Blair's stepfather, who now lives in her house. And now they're not beefing no more. She loves him because he's honestly great. He's not the worst of the parents. Actually, like, I would say, like, top 1. It's just him. This one is the iconic. Serena comes back from going to Spain randomly after she throws this party that goes out of control. And she's technically grounded, but she basically sends a text to Lily and she goes, I'm going to Spain. See ya. The way that he's like not even really not really trying to get her home. Like, she just like is in Spain for like a week or two and then she comes back. And when she comes back, Lily's basically like, you're grounded. Serena's like, I didn't hear that. The first thing Serena does is basically step into the elevator and leave and get on the phone and be like, hey, I think I need a lawyer. She's like, I got bigger fish to fry than being basically detained again in my own home by my mother, which is like another way of getting detained. Lily said, detained? I love detention. It's like, I love punishing my kids. And he's like, honestly, like, when Serena's exhibiting these behaviors where she's just, like, jetting off to some place, I'm like, where do you think she learned that? Are you kidding me? Like, I love that. Serena's basically behaving the same way she saw her mother behave and getting punished for it. She's just recreating the same behavior. Kids do what they see adults do. What happens is, like, she has to go to Blair's to find Cyrus specifically because he's a lawyer. She is at this dinner. She's not at that dinner. Like, at this dinner, Eleanor's like, Serena, oh, you're here. It's like, I didn't know you're coming up, but she wasn't even looking for Blair necessarily. Just at this dinner with Dan. Dan is there to be a caterer with her. Don't get me started. The caterer in this episode is Dan, of course, because why wouldn't he be? And Lily's there with Rufus for some reason. What happens is basically Serena got married to this guy that she was on holiday with, who was her friend's boyfriend. Her friend Poppy. Poppy and Gabriel fought. Poppy left early. What did Serena do when being left with her friend's ex? She marries him. She did. She's like, I don't even know what happened. She's basically, we learn about this because she's recounting this to Dan. And he's like, why do you need a lawyer? She's like, I need a lawyer because, like, I got married. I don't know. I was like, what? That's so Serena. She's like, I don't even know if it's like, I don't even know if it's like, it's an official thing. Like, I don't know. Like, there was alcohol involved. Like, I don't know. Mind you, 18 years old. Would have been another great influencer. Like, oh my god. Get ready with me while I recount the time that I married my friend's ex on holiday in Spain. And it wasn't real. Was it real or was it not real? Stay tuned. And this guy comes over during the dinner to talk to Serena. Serena's like pretending to date Dan. So messy. She's like, oh my god, I gotta avoid him. It's like, he's like my husband or something. She's like, I don't know. I have to go. She didn't have to go because she was sitting at that dinner like, I have to have this dinner, I guess. And he needs to leave. And Eleanor's so taken with him. She's like, oh, this handsome stranger. Yeah, sit down at dinner. And Serena's like, actually, no. Like, you gotta go because I'm with Dan now. Chuck's Halloween Party Speakeasy Season 3, Episode 9. This one, Chuck and Blair are beefing, which once in a while it does happen. There's this funny scene where, oh my god, Serena again. Working in PR in this. She's working for a PR agency. She's an assistant. Serena worked the door at this event. Serena's doing a lot of the things they would never see somebody like Serena Van Leeuwenhoek do. She's funny while doing this too. She is at this party looking so unbelievably good. She has great looks, but like once in a while she has these like really good looks. Like this old Hollywood wave, like this dress is so fucking beautiful. And she is an assistant basically. And she has to work the door and she has to basically kind of like make sure that her clients get where they need to be at this party. Ends up getting raided because the police again is involved. The police is like a lot in Gossip Girl, like a lot, now that I'm like noticing that. Guess who calls it? Chuck. He learned from his mommy, his stepmommy. Call the police. Oh wait, so the police is your friend. He calls the police on himself for publicity purposes, like it's a publicity stunt, and basically he used Serena's clients to be like, you know, the place, this is the place to be, this random speakeasy in the hotel he just bought. Serena's pissed. She's like, now I have to get my clients out of here. Oh, my clients that I got like 5 minutes ago, and I'm to get literally like fired. And I'm not gonna get fired because I'm gonna pretend to date my client. That's what happened at the end. And then she finds out he's an absolute loser, and she's like, ugh, and she quits. So it doesn't last that long, but it's iconic. Like many Serena chaotic moments, it's fun. One thing about Serena, you're never gonna be bored with her, ever. The only time you're gonna be bored is when she has to go. And we have as the last one of this category, Saints and Sinners Party, Season 4, Episode 9. Yeah, this is the episode right before the Thanksgiving episode of this season, the one that I just mentioned at the beginning of the category. And yeah, that whole situation, oh my god, I forgot about Chuck and Blair in that one, because I was thinking of Serena and the gang against her, having a whole gang of girls against her. Because she was pissing everybody off. That's what was happening. Her playing with Dan and Nate because she couldn't choose. Yeah, and Jenny dressed up like her. And they start causing havoc at this party. Make sure that everything's against her. They make sure that she drops out of school. Vanessa and Jenny helped Juliet. But Vanessa and Jenny didn't know that Juliet was out to get Serena so bad that she drugged her, actively dragged her places and left her for dead. And like, she could have died. Like, you dosed her? I'm like, that's so crazy. It has these moments, like, Gossip Girl has these moments where they're so dark. I'm like, what's happening? The fact that I feel so bad for Serena. Involuntary hold, they asked her if she wanted to leave, and she was basically like, you know what? I think I'm gonna stay a little bit because I don't remember any of this. And this sounds like something I would have done before the old Serena. And she was even more feral than we know her. So she's like, maybe I did that. Like, I don't even know. Can you imagine that you don't even remember? Like, that you're basically, like, staying in this involuntary hold. I mean, you pick to be, like, far away from everyone. She's talking to this psychiatrist, and she's just like, maybe I did. It's like, I don't even remember, like, to be honest. And the psychiatrist is like, how do you not remember a thing? Like, oh, something like that. Like, how do you remember a thing? I don't. Like, it's, you know. And it must have been very destabilizing. And again, the only one that believed her was Dan. Like, ugh. This gives her, like, a gem of a situation after this, which is not ranked because it's not an event or a party, but, like, Dan and Blair basically going to Connecticut on an adventure. So, very Scooby-Doo of them. Gossip Girl was giving them clues. He was giving them clues. She was giving them clues. Right. Gossip Girl was giving Dan and Blair clues. That's psychopath. I can't.